Okay, can we talk about how this ability called Fen Fire, which in the animation, like, lights a fire on the enemy and it deals slash damage.
What?
Wait, when did we decide to go swimming? I don't remember deciding swimming as the challenge. But actually smart, because swimming is probably the one sport that she has where her knee injury is not really going to be a huge issue. Because of all of the physical activities, that's probably the one that stresses your legs the least.
Yeah.
Except, like, rowing. I think rowing stretches your legs, like, only, like, 5%. But yeah, apparently we settled on swimming at some point. I completely missed the conversation where we settled on swimming. It might not have
Look at that undercut.
Oh, wow, that's
really gay.
That does not, like, look that good,
Oh my
actually.
god, that's gay. That is gay.
Just, haha, I'm splashing you with water.
Did we need that butt shot?
This is anime we're talking about. Of course we need the butt shot.
Did we need it?
Welcome back to Last Play, otherwise known as Compulsory Butt Shot Play. We're here on a swimming competition because apparently we decided on swimming at some point.
You should really be careful about having the words butt and play so close together.
Welcome back to Butt Play.
Stop.
We're here to play some butt.
No.
You wouldn't... There would be a very different channel, that is true. But I would say it would probably get more views than we currently get. Self-roast.
Insert crickets.
Man, do you know how hard it is to look up cricket noises that are not, like, copyrighted?
Doubt it's that hard.
It's probably not. I've never tried.
Ooh!
Wow, well,
holy
you know,
shit.
ballet, so, like,
oh yeah, right, ballet, that's, like, not impressive, I guess. If you're a ballerina, that's, like, yeah, big deal. You think you're special?
Yeah, that's, like...
like...
Flexibility is not key for swimming. I mean, a little bit in the shoulders, but not like in the hip flexors. I guess maybe the ability to whip those legs around would be a huge advantage in the front stroke, which is basically the only swimming technique that anyone cares about. Aha! That's what you get for standing around and watching this competition. Alright, we're gonna get in the swimming competition, and I hope there's like a minigame associated with it where I have a chance to lose. Oh, because I want to beat the crap out of Kay and show her that even with a knee injury, I'm the best ballet dancer there ever is.
Yeah! I love that long hair, it's so pretty.
Right? That's why Lime doesn't want to get into the water, because the moment that gets wet, it'll stay wet for weeks on end.
Right?
Especially since it's curly, like... That hair probably can't be washed at all, or else it just turns into a mess.
Me? Those look like... Those are like beach waves. Those are not... She either does her hair, or that's like light enough curls that it's probably not a big deal.
Oh, well...
She's not like curly.
True. But that being said, it's anime, so it's hard to tell exactly how curly they're intending that hair to be. Because, like, if Kay grows her hair out, like, would just be a mess. Given how, like, frazzled it is at that length. Ooh, starting in the water. Oh, yeah, because probably can't, like, jump out without hurting the knee. Ooh, that's gonna give a disadvantage. I almost forgot. How could you forget? It's like her defining character trait. She injured her knee while... Oh, wow, that's sportsmanship. Like,
is it that way? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like, just, if, maybe Kay has, like, recognized that maybe she has an injury and is like, you know what, I'm not gonna try and get an advantage here, based on, like, that.
Yeah.
So that's, like, real sportsmanship there. That's nice. It's good.
Well, she also said, like, that way you can't blame it on this start.
True, it wasn't, like...
If you lose.
It wasn't, like, the most sportsmanship. But, like, it was still better than being like, well, you can't do that, well, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Also, they're swimming ridiculously fast. I have to get my out for my moment to move forward, as if this is a tactical... They're really trying to oversell the amount of tactics involved with swimming as fast as you can. Like, why can't... Oh, No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. It's because of determination. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, she's gonna turn into a magical girl in the middle of a swim club and then she's gonna be outed. Everyone will know.
But doesn't it, like, freeze time and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she's in the common, so she's not gonna be outed.
True. Does it? Yeah, it does freeze time because the time she's gone in here, people are, like, still freaking out over their emotional disgrace.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just hanging out here. Does that mean you can take a breather? Can you, like, freeze time, go into the common, relax for a couple, like, 15-20 minutes, go back into the swim ring, like, swim as fast as you can, and then just come back rested and just kind of, like, win the endurance race by just cheating a little bit? Nope. What's this? Time in the river would have stopped anyways. So we just came in here for no reason but to find fragments? I mean, they were interrupting the race to have freeze frames to talk on Hinako's, like, inner monologuing, so, like, it's clearly not, like, the biggest concern to make sure that you see this epic race of swimming between these two. At the same time, with the mention of Pocari Sweat and the swimming competition, this is basically Free the Anime.
This is...
did
you say Free the Anime?
I meant Free the video game in... I meant Free the Anime in video game form, and one of these days I'll be able to get my words in the right order. But today is not that day.
You really should have said... You should have, like, mixed up your words when you said that.
I mixed up my words so many times that if I tried to accidentally if I tried to mix up my words to make a point, I would end up just saying the correct thing. Watch me whip! Oh, wow.
Alright.
Okay,
No nay for you today.
Nope. Alright, let me move on with the fight here. Thank you. Okay, we're doing this. Yeah, I have exactly one strategy for winning in this game, and that's this strategy. Then fire, and then we'll ear crane. Take this. Yeah, 4 MP recovered. What a great ability.
Hey,
Nice.
Lamau.
Yeah, all the battle animations just take, like, slightly too long for this game to feel like it progresses at a good pace. Like, it's really the small stuff that makes the difference between, like, a JRPG that feels good and one that feels like a slog.
Yeah.
Because, like, coming from Persona 5, where, like, all of the combat animations are, like, slick and smooth, except for the ones that you kind of, like, don't want to be slick and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I wonder if I can just leave the common wherever. Or am I getting a cutscene right now? Oh, yeah, we're just getting a cutscene. Oh, wow, we actually... What the... Ah! Yeah, in Persona 5, like, all of the battle animations are slick and smooth, except for, like, when it's something big and important, and then it's like...
Okay,
and then it slows things down, whereas this one just... Everything progresses at just a little bit too slow of a pace for it to feel, like, engaging and, like... Oh, we get to seek into Kei's emotional state, because that's not an invasion of... She's basically reading this person's mind, which is a bit of an ethical conundrum here.
Yeah,
like,
it's a bit questionable.
Because, like, you're, like, literally looking into a person's, like, deepest emotional reality and, like, the way that their opinions of you and the world around you, and you're like... that's a bit of an issue. Like, where's the line between doing this in a way that's bad and doing it in a way that's responsible?
I don't know,
because,
man.
like, when the people were having, like, emotional breakdowns and Hinako's like, wow, what are you having this emotional breakdown for? What can I do to help? Like, that's probably on the line of, like, yeah, that's alright, but, like, this is definitely the line of, like, no, that is super not something that's cool. Oh, did she win? Did Kei lose?
what?
Or is Kei... We just kind of cut straight to the... They just cut straight to the... I guess there's no winner? Come on.
Yeah,
You can't
what
just leave us
the
with that
heck?
closure. I will say the water effects when it comes to dampening the character's clothes is actually pretty good in this game, despite the fact that the water effects where they're actually in the water is not all that good. Also, did her boobs
boob
jump,
jiggle.
despite the
Yeah.
fact that she clearly does not have boobs that would jiggle?
Yeah.
Like, come on. How did you spend your animation budget on boob physics, but not on boob clipping? Look at the, just
Yeah.
clipping right through the arm. Don't care.
Don't
But we
worry
gotta make
about
sure
it.
that when they move, they bounce
They
around
jiggle.
in a not even believable way, but in an exaggerated way.
Just like,
We have one priority when it comes to animation budgets, and that is how much do our boobs sway back and forth when the character does their idle animations. Alright, now that we've finished this arc of this one person didn't think you were an athlete, we can move on to the next part of the game.
that was weird.
Yeah, these side quests are not super interesting.
Like, what the hell?
Like, I'm a bit disappointed that the main story of the game, like, started to get serious, like, real quick. And then suddenly all of these silly side quests that have no bearing on anything. And there's a lot of unnecessary censor cuts happening right here.
Yeah, I was thinking that. You were talking, so I didn't want to cut you off, but I was just, like, side-eyeing that hard.
Yeah, like this... I wouldn't be surprised if this gets, like, blocked on YouTube for being inappropriate.
Honestly.
Because this is, like...
Also, what is the proportions when her arms were up like that? Did you see the way her neck and shoulder and stuff, like, were shaped?
I gotta admit, I was not looking at the screen at the time.
Oh, that's gay, that's gay, that's gay!
Yeah, just sneaking
Gay,
up.
gay, 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 gay!
Oh, Kay's noticing the rings. Is that because they're engaged? Oh, not really. I just wanted to... Oh, wait. Don't give her a ring.
No, no.
Just being inducted into the cult.
No!
Yeah, that's basically a proposal. This is now just a giant polyamorous relationship where everyone is just supporting each other emotionally, I suppose.
This is weird.
Yeah. Also, Lime's hair would not look like that just coming out of the shower. Like,
Yeah, no.
of all of the people, like, yeah, the braids wouldn't really be affected by it, and Kei and Hinako's hair would roughly look the same, but, like, the moment Lime just comes out of the shower, it's just, like, shoop all the way
Yeah,
down.
straight.
Like,
It would be straight, because
it would fall apart and weigh, like, 17 pounds immediately.
apart.
And then, like, immediately tangle up into a giant mess the moment you try to comb it. If it's not already a giant mess when you try to comb it. Alright.
Yeah.
Next time on Last Play, we skip forward to a part where actual plot happens, probably. Because, yeah.
What even?
What even is happening?